And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Some baseball on Mother's Day on the show. It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Montgomery Biscuits.
And now,
introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. About to get started here. On the hill here today, Torrey Miller. He's done well to navigate through tough spots. Better than 3 strikeouts per walk this season, and that's a great sign for his development. It's hard to move up the ladder when you're walking a ton of hitters, and it's hard to win a lot of games when you're clogging the bases. I'm sure they like seeing how he limits traffic on the base paths. Ready to go now. Stepping in, the center fielder. Liner, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. High fly ball to right field. It's pretty far back. Makes the catch for the out. Next to hit for the Clingstones, A.J. Vukovich. Vukovich measures 6'4", 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2020. Checks over to first, back safely.
Ball 1.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Ball.
I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Off the mark there, ball 3. Line drive, and it's caught. Dives for the bag, out. Double play. Welcome back. And on the hill, the big righty, Mason Erla. Here's the inside look. What a great job he's done this season limiting right-handed batters, keeping their average against him down below 200. You face so many righty hitters over the course of a season, and that means how you perform against them is extra important. Amazing that he's kept them under the Mendoza line. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Bobby Swain.
Nope. Two and 0.
That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Next one's fouled back. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Way inside. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Batting second.
And now the DH, Ryan Clark, 0 for 4 in the win last night. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got it. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third,
Corey Dunham now at the plate. Erla checks the runner and back in safely. Foul ball there. The pitch.
Ball in. Two balls, one strike.
Just missed.
Three.
And ball four. Two aboard.
Take your base.
Chris Staples will hit next. Right through there for a strike. On 0-1, the delivery.
Ball one.
Swain on second. Dunham over at first with one away. That's inside.
That's inside.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. And they say he went.
2-2 the count.
Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. And that's what the fans came to see. And they take the lead. It's 3-0. One down. And now the first baseman, Benedict Acevedo. Really strong hitting performance recently. 7 hits so far in the series. One-0 pitch. Oh, what a great play. Fires to first, and they get the out. And now, Arturo Santana.
The shortstop, Arturo Santana.
Fly ball to right. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Clingstones
Leading
at the
off
plate here in
for
the second inning.
Columbus, the first baseman, Keston Hiura.
Close, but ruled a ball. They've got the 3-run lead, but they won't keep it if they don't keep pitching well and aggressively, too.
Hey! Nope, that's off the
That's
plate.
not
Ball
going to
two.
entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Alika Williams getting ready to hit.
Ball upstairs.
1-0, and the pitch.
Hey!
Downstairs.
That's a ball. Ball three.
One out and the base is empty. Fouls it off, and now 3-2. This one deep in the air to left. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. Easy to see that he was ready for the heater, but a touch too early. Some very loud contact, though. Swing lifted to left field. And there's 2 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Rodney Rogers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Can't come up with it. High throw to first, can't reach it. He turns and heads for second. Pulls into second with 2 gone. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. The second baseman, the next to hit. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. That's a beautifully executed slider breaking in. It had enough movement to stay out of the middle of the plate and still found the zone for the strike. Man at second with 2 down. That one not close. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Right side, Dunbar. There with plenty of time, inning over. Bottom half of the second, coming up to the dish for Montgomery, the left fielder, number 44.
Fernandez.
Ball, that's in. Ah! 1-1.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Look at the stop here to first. Nicely done for the out. So digging in, Keaton
the
Dunbar.
Second baseman, Keaton Dunbar.
This to third, Kearns. Throws to first. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning.
The third
Theodore
baseman,
Hall now at the plate.
Hall.
This one lifted in the air, left field, Vukovic. And that's the 3rd out. We move on to the
Leading
3rd
off
inning.
for
Here's the catcher,
Columbus,
Andrew
the
Cassetti.
catcher, Andrew Cassetti.
Yeah! 0-1.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
That's a ball.
So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Johnny Kearns, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a strike. Runner at second with nobody out.
Strike. Hey, 2.
To the right side. That's the first out. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, number 20, 1 for 1 so far, led off the game with a single. In the air, out to right. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, not in time. And they've cut it to a 2-run deficit.
Hitter, Wade
Next up, the
Meckler.
designated hitter, Wade Meckler. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
Ball.
I'm sure he's not thrilled about giving up the run on the sac fly. Now he has to focus on ending this inning and giving his teammates a chance to reciprocate. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Bash down the right side, but foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That one misses inside. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. Got him looking, and that'll do it. As we go to the last
Leading
of the
off for
third, digging
Montgomery,
in the
the
switch-hitting
right
outfielder,
fielder,
Bobby Swain. And the slider
inside.
just misses. And he breaks his bat as this one's popped towards third. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated
back,
hitter,
the
Brian
designated
Clark.
hitter,
Struck out
Brian
swinging the first time.
Clark.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a rocket. It's back there. And it's out of here. Circling the bases. Second of the year. It's 4-1. Nobody on with 1 out. And now the center fielder, Corey Dunham, went deep in last night's ball game. Misses outside.
Out.
Ball 1. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. He was all over that
Now
one.
batting,
Once you get the
catcher,
ball by
Rick
the pitcher, there's a lot of
Winkle.
base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Now at the plate, Chris Staples. Here comes the 0-1.
That's outside.
Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Move over to
He's
first,
in
trying
there.
to keep the runner close. Dunham over at first with 1 down. Finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second.
Now batting, first baseman.
So
Benedict
up next, Benedict
Acevedo.
Acevedo.
Hey!
The 0-1.
Ball.
Runners at first
I got
and
a ball,
second
1
with
strike.
1 gone. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Swing and a foul straight back. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Now it's the shortstop,
batting,
Arturo
shortstop,
Santana.
Arturo
2 hits in 4 at-bats
Santana.
during yesterday's ball game. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. No reason to jump at a strike from a pitcher who's struggling like this. Chances are you'll get another pitch to hit.
Ball one.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the
Ball 2.
slider just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to left. Vukovic. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Is the military trying to make you house their troops? Give them no quarter. Call the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists, for a free consultation. Welcome back to Montgomery, top of the 4th inning. Could be 2, maybe more. He makes the turn and digs for second base. That's a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 7, Keston.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. Went down on strikes the first time through. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at-bat. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Out. One away on a drop 3rd strike. Nice job behind the plate there. So digging in, Alika Williams. Might be gripping it a little too tight there. Time to settle down a bit and find a pitch to work with next time up.
0-1's the count. Nope, that's a ball.
1 out with a runner at second. That one in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Coming around third. Comes across to score. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. Rogers, in the box with 1 away, looks at ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones. Number 1. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Checks the swing, appeal down to third. And that's a swing according to Kenny Jansen. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's in the dirt. In there, got the strikeout looking. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. Welcome back. The Biscuits at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
left fielder, Truman.
Fernandez
Fernandez.
measures 6'2", 230 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Foul ball there. Not a great outing so far with 4 runs allowed in 3 frames. He'll need to be efficient from here on to work much deeper into this one. Out to center. The center fielder under it. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Keaton Dunbar. Grounded out the first time up.
Dunbar.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
0-2.
Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. Now here's the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the third baseman, Theodore Hong. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard. Grounder to the left side. Kearns. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On to the next inning. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Andrew Cassetti. That slider just spun up in the zone. If it's in a hittable spot, it could go a long way. Down 0-2, swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Johnny Kearns. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Swinging a high fly ball out to left. 2 away now. Now a chance for the center fielder, number 20. That's in there, and it's 0-1. The Clingstones, trailing by 2. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Nice eye right there. One pitch, fouled away. Not close with that one. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. Makes it to second base with 2 gone. Everything came together on that swing. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Digging in, Wade Meckler, and immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter.
Ball.
Two outs and a runner in scoring position. This one to right. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. 1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Runner at second with 2 down. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2 the count.
Up the right field line, and it stays fair. Runner around third. comes in to score. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a left-hander on now. Freddie Murphy, a runner on second to deal with.
Number 25, Freddie Murphy.
Stepping to the plate for Columbus, A.J. Vukovic, 1 for 2.
That's a ball.
Man at second with 2 down. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Rolls over it to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Up the middle, and there's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate, scores easily. It's an RBI single. It's 4 to 4.
The first baseman, Keston.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Swing lifted to left field. This one carrying, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the 5th here in Montgomery.
For the Biscuits,
now up Bobby
right fielder,
Swain.
Bobby Swain.
That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 0-2, rocks and fires. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Oh, the throw is too high. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. The batter now, Ryan Clark.
Ball, that's out.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on it. Inside corner for a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. And there's one down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Here's the center fielder, Corey Dunham. Checks on the runner, and back in there. First pitch misses, ball 1. One away in a tie game, go-ahead run at first. Bottom half of the 5th. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that.
That's ball 2.
Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it.
Ball 3.
Swing, high fly down the right field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Runner at first, one away. Out to center. The center fielder settles under this one. And there's two down. Digging in for the Biscuits, Chris Staples. He's already homered in this ball game. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That one's in there. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Top of the sixth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Alika Williams.
Alika Williams.
Far inside, nearly clipped the batter.
Hey, 2.
Tough to make contact on pitches that high up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Rodney Rogers. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Swings through it. Not looking good there. He may need to choke up or start that front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff. Swing, ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first.
He's out.
On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, number
the second baseman will hit next. Hit on the ground to the right side. Acevedo. Flip to the pitcher covering. And 1-2-3, that's the inning.
Now pitching for
So
Columbus.
out of the pen comes the right-hander,
Number
Rafael
33.
Reyes. I'd expect the defense to be on their toes. He tends to pitch to contact, not as many strikeouts as a lot of relievers. And here's the first baseman, Benedict Acevedo.
The first baseman, Benedict Acevedo.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Slider misses away. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Next offering is downstairs. And that just misses. Battling here, fouls it away. Payoff pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another. Another full count pitch. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. The 3-2 pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Arturo Santana. Ripped to right for a base hit. So one on now with one away. No question, he came up ready
The
to
left
hit.
fielder,
Got out
number
in front,
44,
but didn't allow the
Ruben
wrists to yank that one into
Hernandez.
foul ground. That's a good example of extending
Oh, he's
through
in
the
there.
swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. At the plate, the left fielder, number 44, has some trouble with it. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe.
Now
Back-to-back
batting,
singles.
the second baseman,
Now a
Keith
pivotal at bat in this ballgame.
Dunbar.
First and second with one away. Here's the second baseman, Keaton Dunbar.
Ball. Ball 2.
This is not what the manager wanted when he called for a new
No
arm
strike.
from the pen. This is less of a lockdown and inching towards a meltdown.
Nope, that's inside.
This one is labeled. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in, headed for the plate. He'll score two. Nicely done. Brings home two. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Next up for the Biscuits, Theodore Hong.
Ball 1.
Hard hit, knocks it down. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and now they're up by 3. Comes
Now
through with the
pitching for
RBI.
Columbus.
They turn things over to the
Number
southpaw,
49.
Asa Lacey. Just trying to keep them in it here.
Lacey.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Bobby Swain.
Hey!
Oh and 1, here's the pitch. There's a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Got to protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Back-to-back
Now
singles,
batting, the
passing the
designated
baton.
hitter,
Right there we saw a
Ryan.
fastball that was
Look.
piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Now, Ryan Clark, and fires in a heater at 95. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners.
1-1.
Rolls away a little bit, but the runners do not advance. Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
Hey!
In this spot, he knows
One ball,
he has to
2
execute,
strikes.
looking for either a strikeout or a double play. 1-2, here's the pitch.
Ball,
Outside.
that's outside.
Just misses
Three
the
balls,
mark
2
outside the
strikes.
zone. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3-2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter fans. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And now 2 down. Corey Dunham
Now
getting
batting,
ready to hit.
the center fielder.
Big spot
Corey
here. Both teams
Dunham.
showing good offense. A timely hit now would go a long way towards the win. Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. An absolutely titanic shot. 4th home run of the series. And they throw 3 on the board. It's a 10-4 ball game. So 2 down. Digging in for the Biscuits, Chris Staples. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Pulls it down. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. Top of the 7th here, digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Andrew Cassetti.
Cassetti.
With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. Liner picked on the hop at first and steps on the bag for the out. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman, Johnny Kearns. Late swing fouled it off.
No, that's low.
1 out and the base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The batter,
and now
20.
at the plate, the center fielder, number 20.
That's a ball.
Might be trouble here. Around first, hustling for 2. In safely with a double, second of the day. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. With balls into the gaps like that one, hitters know they can think about extra bases and make that wide turn around first base. That's a great swing. Next to hit, Wade Meckler. Runner at second, 2 down. That's in there. 0-2. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. He chases that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
and
up
now the
for
first
Montgomery,
baseman, Benedict Acevedo.
Benedict Acevedo.
Lacey, a 6'4 lefty, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Great
Now
back
batting,
control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. So a runner aboard. Next up for the Biscuits, Arturo
1-0.
Santana. In the dirt, but blocked. One and 0. Here's the pitch. Next pitch in for a strike. Nobody out and a runner at first. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Here's the 1-2 offering. And that one is foul. We'll try again. One-two offering.
Too high. Ball.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Nice job behind the dish.
Now batting, left fielder, Truman.
Runner at first,
Fernandez.
Fernandez, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Ball 1.
Strike on the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Back-to-back Ks.
Now batting,
Man on at
the
first.
second baseman,
And now Keaton Dunbar.
Dunbar.
Ball 1, no
This one's
strike.
in the dirt. To second, but
He's
way
safe.
too late. Safe there. And now a runner in scoring position. Here's the 1-0 offering.
Yeah!
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Swing and a high fly to left. It's carrying. And that ends the inning. We're in the top of the
Leading
8th,
off
and here at
for
the plate,
Columbus,
A.J.
the left
Vukovic.
fielder, A.J. Vukovic.
And that's in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swings through it for the K. And that's one away. The
Now
leadoff
batting,
hitter
the
retired
first
in the
baseman,
8th.
Keston.
And next, the cleanup
Hira.
hitter, Keston Hira. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Foul ball there. Strike 2. Pitch in the dirt.
That's down.
Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. This one in the air to right. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit
Now
for the
batting,
Clingstones,
shortstop,
Alika Williams.
Alika Williams.
That one fouled off.
Ball.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, right fielder, Rodney Rogers.
And now the right fielder, Rodney Rogers. Pitch
Off the plate, ball
misses
1.
inside. And it's 1-0.
Nope.
Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. In the dirt. On the ground, Santana whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Columbus.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of
65.
the 8th. Davy Garcia.
Davy
Some struggles to throw
Garcia.
strikes. A lot of free passes this season. Stepping to the plate
Leading
now
up
for Montgomery, Theodore
the third
Hall.
baseman, Theodore Hall.
High in the air, out to right, Rogers. And there's one away. Coming up to the dish for
Now
Montgomery,
batting, right
Bobby
fielder,
Swain.
Bobby Swain.
Hey!
Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. This one the other way, and foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Upstairs.
That's a ball.
Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Swings and misses. And now 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated
So
hitter.
2 down now,
Ryan
and here at the plate, Ryan Clark.
Hey!
2 outs, bases empty. Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. That one's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Bangs off the wall. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. So up next, Corey Dunham. Already a homer for him in this one. Swing, high fly down the right field line. And no one can get to it, a foul ball. The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away, up by 7 now. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Pitch
One
misses
ball,
there.
2
Ball
strikes.
1. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Gets a piece, stays alive. Gets him swinging.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back.
the
It's the
Biscuits.
top of the 9th, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
58.
mound, Estevan Castro.
Estevan
A hard time
Castro.
limiting hits so far this year. Stepping to the plate
Leading
for
off
Columbus,
for
number
Columbus,
1.
the
0 for
second
3
baseman,
with 2
number
groundouts
1.
and a strikeout. In the air to left center. It gets down, a base hit. It's been a tough run at
Now
the plate
batting,
for him
the
lately.
catcher,
He
Andrew
needed that base hit.
Cassetti.
Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing, and he hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. Cassetti in the box now. No balls and a strike. Not
got
even
a ball, 1
close
strike.
there. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the
Ball.
dirt.
Down.
That one
Ball.
misses.
That's inside.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. There's 1 down. Runner at first.
Now batting,
And the
the
next
third
batter,
baseman,
Johnny
Johnny
Kearns. 0 for 3.
Kearns.
A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Hey.
Puts this one in the air down the line, and that drops foul. Now here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one. Good location to miss it. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, number 20.
So it's their last chance of the ball game. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that.
Nope. Ball one.
Next one's fouled back. That one misses low. Pitch is in the dirt.
1 strike.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Skied to left, and this should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Final score in this one, 11-4. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.